Alright, hey y'all, how's it going? Doing an early morning live.
Good morning!
Slab City lovers and haters, I'm not there anymore. I am in Pearblossum at this amazing cabin with Spencer.
Hey guys! What's up? We're having fun out here early in the morning.
Early in the morning. I thought I'd show you guys around this awesome place and you see the coolness that I'm going to be staying in for the next while. He's running off. There's Dimmy. Hey, what's up, Susan? Just going on through my new place. Thought you guys could come along with me and check it out. This is gonna be my bed. It's right by one of the sliding glass doors. I left the slabs just to kind of be by myself for a while. I was given an opportunity to be at a cabin with Spencer for a while. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to work on my videos. And look, there's a bunk bed that's above this bed that someone invented.
Yeah.
And there's another bed suspended right here.
It's nice because when you need to make room, you can make the room. Just lift it up and you have extra room to put stuff.
Right, so you want to give a tour of your place?
Sure, yeah. We have the fireplace right here. We built this probably about last year around October. All concrete rock. Over here in the inside, that's all brick. And took about 7 days. We had a professional person come in, knew how to do concrete work. And it took us about 2 months to gather all the rocks. Every time we were out here, we'd go out to the desert and load rocks into the back of the truck and bring them over and put them in a pile for the concrete guy. And then once the guy came over, he just started building it. Go to the store, we'd get all the sand and 50-50 and stuff, and get all the materials for him. And it took him 7 days, but this is what we got out of it.
He's a rattlesnake in here.
Yep, that's Esmeralda. She's a Mojave green rattlesnake. I would not suggest keeping one as a pet if you do not know how to
she's in the bowl
and handle them. But we barely, yeah, she's in the bowl. She's sleeping. Yeah, they're a unique pet. I wouldn't suggest having them because they are very dangerous. One of the most dangerous snakes in North America.
He asked, Rules asked, why did you Dura rock?
Because we have rats over here. And I want to try to keep the rats out as much as possible. If we had drywall, the rats would be able to chew through the drywall. I've seen it happen. We have a neighbor, she has drywall. They literally live inside her walls now. And on top of that, we are going to either rock or tile on the inside of the walls. So that's why I have Durock. That's why we're putting it around. Because we're going to put either tile, which looks like wood. I don't know if you've ever seen the... if you go to the store, if you look at restaurants, like I've seen at McDonald's, they have that tile that looks like wood. Also, it's good for fireproofing as well. So, I do it for a number of reasons. But what's cool about this place is I get to do it the way I want to do it. And that's how it is, and it's doing good so far. So, yeah, we put all brand new windows in. When we first got this place, we got it, it's 5 acres, it has some well, and this place was in pretty much bad condition. The structure was still here, but the windows were broken out, there were pigeons flying in and out, we had rats living in here. So the structure was good, and I know I could build off of it and build it into something that I wanted to build. And this is what I've done with it so far. And we put on all brand new windows in. We put a brand new roof on it, all new shingles. We've done everything from the fireplace to the plumbing to putting wood stoves in here.
Well, he likes your idea of doing what you're doing, by the way.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
He was just curious.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
You want to go a little farther in? Show us
Yeah,
some more?
yeah. So, my friend, he was kind of, I guess you'd say, paranoid about little critters coming in and getting into his bed, you know, as far as like snakes or scorpions or anything. So, to help him with that, he built this suspended bed where it's kind of like a bunk bed, but it's suspended. It's hanging from the rafters right now. Like I said, this is all. This isn't. None of this is permanent.
Are we running a Chinese rub and tug here?
Oh, they saw the Chinese massage sign, huh? Yeah, my friend gave that to me. He just thought he
Oh, I didn't know that they saw that. I didn't even know that was there.
It says Chinese massage. Yeah. Well, what happened? It's funny. My friend, he's a union carpenter, and he does all these construction jobs, and he had a business that burned down. It was a Chinese massage parlor, but it burned down. So he asked the owner if he could take the sign with him just for the hell of it. And so he brought it over to his place, but he couldn't find any place to anything to do with it. So I saw it and he said, "Hey, I'll give it to you." So I decided just to put that there for the hell of it. I thought it'd be funny too.
Chinese massage.
But everybody that comes over here, they ask about that sign, so it's kind of funny. So yeah, we have windows. I have big windows for because when it gets hot during the summer, the hottest I've experienced here maybe 110, but it rarely gets. I mean, it gets hot where it's like, it gets to the uncomfortable, but it's not as hot as Nyland where it gets 120. It doesn't get 120 here because we're in the high desert. We're about 3,000 feet elevation. But it does get pretty windy, so any breeze that comes through during the day is much welcome during the summer. So sometimes what I like to do is I like to open the windows and let the breeze just blow through the house. So that's kind of like our natural air conditioning during the summer, which it does help a lot. And then also for the view too. I love the view. You know, I don't want to have to try to spend any effort looking out the window. You know, I just want to be able to sit back and watch the animals go by and stuff, and watch nature, and you know, just enjoy the view because we do have it is a beautiful view out here. That's one of the reasons why I like it out. Try to get as much as you can out of what you have. You
Right.
know? You have to make the best of everything.
So this is kind of the room I'm staying in until Spencer decides to leave me out in the desert.
Yeah, this is it's a 1 bedroom, but it's actually pretty good size.
It's got this awesome thing. Describe this thing right now.
Okay, so this is a old, probably 1920s potbelly stove. As far as I've seen, I've looked around for them. This is the biggest one that they make, as far as I know. It's a Canon number 20, which is a huge potbelly stove. I mean, let's see. Maybe you could show them. Here I am. This is me. I'm about 5 feet, so it's about chest high. Usually belly stoves that people make aren't this big, but this is used for the U.S. Army, and that's why they call it Canon number 20. It's Canon heater number 20. They used it for bunkhouses.
We're actually near the Kill Bill house.
Yes, we are. We should go by there. They have services on Saturdays, I believe. And the guy over there, he's a caretaker for the place. He owns the place. Really nice guy, very smart. It's in Lancaster, California, and if you can look it up on the internet.
No, Slam. We passed Joshua Tree. We're actually in Pearblossum now.
Yes.
Trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers, guys. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. There's a little bell next to the subscribe button so you can see when I'm going live.
Yeah.
I'll be getting a jetpack soon, so I'll have a better streaming quality, and I'll be able to just sound and look better, so that you guys will be able to enjoy these without all the glitches all the time. Because I know it's a little choppy here and there, but I do my best for what I got right now. So if you guys can help me get to that mark, and we can start rolling and getting me some better equipment, so that I can start doing better videos for you guys. All right, keep going.
Okay, so yeah, so like I said, this is a Canon heater number 20. Uh, this is this is my latest addition to the house. Uh,
Roger Gaines says hi, Spencer.
hey Roger, how you doing?
You know
Long
Roger
time no
Gaines?
see. Woo! How you doing, Roger? Nice to hear from you.
Cool, I didn't know you knew him.
Yep. Awesome. Yeah, no, I knew him. First time I went to the Slabs, I met him.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Cool.
So yeah, we're in Pearblossum. This is my cabin, my home sweet home. You know, this is where I go away to relax and get away from the city.
And now you don't have to worry about other people coming in and stealing stuff because you got someone who's living here, which
Right.
is cool.
Right.
It gives help. I help him. He helps me. I think it's an awesome trade.
Yep. So yeah, there's Demi.
Demi. Yeah. You want to keep going?
So yeah, so this is. So then I have the smokestack. What the reason why I don't have the smokestack going straight through the roof, because I want to radiate as much heat off of it before it goes out through the roof.
Oh, that's smart.
So what happens is, that's why it goes across the room like this, because I want to try it before it goes outside. I want to try to radiate as much heat as possible. My friend gave me that idea, so I went along with it.
That's very smart.
So yeah, this is the bedroom. As far as hot water, we either cook water on the stove, or we do have a.
You said it's a pipe double walled?
It's single wall until it gets through the ceiling. So, like I said, it's for radiating heat. That's why I have it single wall. So, this is right here. This is single wall. But right here, this is double wall, just to be safe. So then you don't have that much heat going as it goes through the
Roger wants you to talk about the seesaw.
The seesaw. Oh, man, we had a good time out there in Slab City. Oh, Roger, you fell off the seesaw. Well, guess what? They fixed it. They fixed the seesaw. So if you go out there and if I just happen to be out there at the same time, we should go and do it again, because they actually fixed the seesaw last time I went there. So I did try it with a friend, and it was fun. But, like, I get on one side, and then somebody has to lift me up and hold it down for the other person. But it works now, so hopefully it stays that way. So that'd be cool, yeah. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I love the seesaw. That's cool.
So you want to go farther in?
Yes, let's go farther in. This is the hallway. The lights we have are all separate. They're just really, you can get them $60 on either online, or you can find them on, it's called Sunforce. I have a box right here. Hold on, I'll right there.
He's got to go get the box. These things are pretty cool. They're all individual. He works
Apparently, it's made by Sunforce.
somewhere, and I work for him.
It's made by Sunforce, but I got these from Fry's Electronics, and they work really well. I mean, they're just simple. They're very simple. They come with their own solar panels, and I've used them. They're made for patios or gazebos, but I use them for my whole house, and I haven't had any problems with them so far. And I've had them for about a year now.
Right.
So it's just a simple solution right now. So yeah, this is the bathroom.
This is awesome. You go in first.
Okay. So we have a well, which is on the property, and the well goes, basically we have a pump at the bottom of the well, which is 140 feet deep, gets pumped up to a tank that's on a structure about 10 feet, maybe 15 feet off the ground, and then once it's in the tank, it gets gravity fed into the house by a 2-inch line. Reason why I went 2-inch instead of anything smaller is because I want to get as much water as I can when I need it. So I decided just to do it my own way. I know, there's plumbers out there and there's other people that probably would have done it a different way, but I want to do it my own way because that's what I love about out here.
It's your house.
It's my house, so. And then I have my shower here. I got 3 shower heads. They're all connected. So you have your valves right here. So if let's say I want to take a shower here, I turn the 2 other ones off and I turn that one on. Or I could take a shower down here. Plus, I have a big window, so I can look out while I'm taking a shower. You know, honestly, it's really nice because we don't have too many people that come by. Maybe on a daily basis, we're so secluded that I'll see a car maybe
No more dirt hole pooping.
once once in a great while. You know, I would say maybe once for maybe a whole entire week, unless we have people that or you know, we do have people live out here, so I'll see them here and there driving back and forth. But they're people that we know. You know, if we see anybody that we don't know, you know, I either tell the neighbors or I'll keep an eye on them. You know, because we do have a great sense of community out here.
Right.
So everybody watches each other's back, which is really good. You know, because when you're out here and you're alone, it's good to have people, you know, watching your stuff and you're watching your neighbor's stuff, because you don't want to, you know, be broken into or have anything stolen. I don't think anybody wants that to happen to them. So,
everyone hit that like button that thinks that he looks like Flash Gordon. If he looks like Flash Gordon, Flash. Everybody at the Slabs was calling him Flash for the couple days he was there.
I guess I look like Flash. I don't know. I just woke up. Yeah, my hair's all kind of messed up now, but. So
you want to show him the kitchen?
This is the bathroom. I'll show you the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. We have our own wood-burning stove. It's an old 1920s Montgomery Ward stove. There's a little thing inside that says Montgomery Ward, so that's how I know where it came from. And it's an old stove, but it works. It's amazing, you know, the stuff they built from back then. It still works till this day, you know. It was in storage for a while, but now it's working again.
Why have something in storage that's still working?
Oh, what was that?
Why have something in storage that's still working, you know?
True. You know, maybe they just didn't find a use for it. I don't know. But we bought it and we brought it over here and we set it up and made a little pedestal for it. You got your cast iron tea kettle. You make some tea or some hot chocolate.
Yeah, I want to make some hot chocolate. It's still hot.
There you go, see? That's one good thing about cast iron, it stays hot once it's hot. But yeah, it's we did all the rock work behind. Before this was all drywall, there was cabinets everywhere when we first bought the place. I tore everything out of here. All the drywall, all the old cabinets, you know, and I wanted to do things my way. I wanted to build it where it would last a long time and for generations to come, you know, because after I'm gone, hopefully there's somebody after me that, you know, I want to be able to live here and take care of the place. And I want this to be as maintenance free and as strong as possible, because I want other people to enjoy it. Maybe one day you know, who knows, if I ever have kids or something, I want them to enjoy it just like I'm enjoying it, you know. So.
Yeah, show them how it works and everything.
Okay, yeah. So this is pretty cool. So, you know, there's all kinds of different brands of wood-burning stoves out there, but the way this one works is you got your little tool here, okay? It's a little stove tool, and there's maybe 2 ways you can put the wood in there. So what I do, there's a little ratchet here on the side. I lift this up, okay?
Did you ever meet Carlos C?
Carlos C. I think I did. Yeah.
He was saying hi.
Hey Carlos, how you doing? Awesome.
Yeah, you could probably come meet me in Pearblossum if you ever want to come meet me, but I don't think that Spencer wants the location of this place because it's kind of his hideaway from home.
Right.
So everyone kind of, like, I understand.
Yeah.
Like, that he doesn't want anybody out here other than me, which is really cool, and I get that. But if you guys ever want to hang out or go to dinner or just hang out with Freeman, we'll go and do something.
Yeah.
Come to Pearblossum, you can pick me up.
Right. Awesome, yeah. So yeah, again with the stove, so let's say I have this wood right here. So I just put it in there, so that's how you load the wood in. A little too, there you go. So you load the wood in there. You could do it that way, or this is what this tool comes in handy for. This tool, you have a little thing right there, you lift it, you take it off, and you can put it in wood that way. You put in wood that way too. So there's two methods of putting wood in to load the stove. So that's how I get it stoked. I put paper in there to get it started. Once
that heats the entire thing, just that one corner. It makes it to where the oven works.
Right, the heat comes out of here and literally circulates around the oven. So you can cook chickens in here. I've cooked chickens in here. This Thanksgiving, I do want to put a turkey in there to try it out, see if the turkey will fit in there. So we're gonna have Thanksgiving here for Thanksgiving. So if Freeman wants to do live on Thanksgiving, we'll see how it goes.
Maybe not with your friends; they might not be okay with it. But we can do one before they get here.
That's true.
And definitely talk about some shit and hang out. Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool. Thanksgiving special or something.
I always make sure to have consent before I video anybody. I know you don't care.
Right. No, I appreciate that. Yeah.
But your friends might be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Exactly.
What is this hippie doing?
Yeah, you gotta be respectful to everybody. This is for life. So yeah, so it has its own oven, which is cool. That's one of the things I really liked about it. And what's good is you cook food on it, but it also keeps you warm in the process too. So you get two things: you get food and you get heat.
Right.
And what's cool about this too, you got little doors up here. So let's say if you want to keep your bread warm or something, you store it in there, and whatever heats from here, it kind of just keeps it in warm until.
There we go.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, that's good. And then we got our sink right there. That's a sink you'd find out of a restaurant.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like from like Taco Bell or something.
Right. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I want to be able to have it last forever. So I know eventually if I get wood cabinets, it's hard to keep them in good condition unless you have to pay a lot of attention to them. If you have something as simple as this, less maintenance and it lasts a long time. If I guess it's just how you look at it.
Anne's on her adventure right now. She's probably going to be coming by in a few weeks or so.
Awesome. I would like that. If we could do that, that'd be cool.
I hope that she comes, but if she doesn't, it's alright.
Right. So, so you got the sink, we got the stove, and we do have lighting in every room so far. Some rooms may need a little bit more lighting.
Carlos D, if you want to look me up on Facebook and hit me up on direct message, John Freeman II.
Cool.
So if you want to chat about anything off YouTube Live. Yeah, you want to go outside?
Yeah, let's go outside. So we'll go to the back patio. When I first bought this place, this was all these windows, this door, they're all, they're not, these were new when I bought them. This door was, my dad found it and we put that in. This
is like the pantry. It's awesome.
Yeah, this is the pantry.
Hella sealed.
It's an old.
Looks like something from Fallout.
It's like an old 1940s refrigerator. This actually came with the house. I get to take it out, so it looked like they took the motor out. So it's not a working refrigerator, but it works really good as a pantry.
He has a windmill.
Yes, old 1950s windmill. It doesn't work anymore, but it still turns. So it's not. I like to think of it as like an ornamental.
And I won't get cold because you see over there's a giant wood pile.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big wood pile. We get wood and whatever stuff we get from remodels or whatever. People dump wood on the side of the street and we just repurpose it. And if we can't use it, we dump it into the wood pile and burn it.
Yeah. Pretty much my job here is a glorified dog. Yeah. Pretty much. I'm just like, what's it called? Guard dog.
You're like the, like a lighthouse keeper? You're like the desert house keeper.
Desert house.
On the place,
His dad kind of made a little bit of a mess here, so I'm going to be doing some cleanup and whatnot, which is not too bad. Honestly, there's like I've been put on way worse jobs before where you could barely even walk through the house.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you literally have to, climb over things to get to things.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Trust me, this is not, anything bad. Right. This is very, Oh my god, I thought that was a real dog there, sitting there for a second.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I just put that up there just for the heck of it.
That scared the shit out of me. To be honest, I thought it was a big ass dog.
If it worked on you, I'm sure it'll work on people who come by for not good intentions. That's what I put it up there for.
Oh yeah.
I put it up there just as a deterrent to keep the people.
I can't really read the comments right now because it's super bright out. The sun is awesome in the desert.
Yep.
But I'll read some comments whenever I go back in. He's even got like foam on his ear.
That from a job, a construction job. He got that, and the thing I used it for was a Halloween prop. And then I brought it out here, and there's a lot. I have some Halloween stuff out here because I used to have haunted houses.
Oh, cool.
So
we should do one here.
Oh yeah, but you'd have to have people come and stuff.
Oh, it'd only be specific people. Like you would just have your friends come.
Yeah, we could
set up something just to have fun. Maybe even do a live of it.
Yeah, we could do something.
So hundreds of people get to enjoy it without even being able to be here.
There you go. Exactly. That would be cool. I would be okay with that.
Right.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I'd go through and be scared.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, this is you know, this house was built during the 1950s. This area was homesteaded, and a lot of these cabins out here, they're either abandoned or there are people living in them.
You said there's someone who lives there.
Yes, I do have a neighbor living there.
One neighbor. Other than that, like most of them are just non-existent.
Right. I do have people out here that I do have a few neighbors that do live out here, and they do keep an eye. They'll drive by from time to time and keep an eye on the place. If they see something out of the ordinary, they.
I wish I would have gotten a video of you climbing that thing.
I can climb it right now.
Oh, don't hurt yourself. Oh god, I got scared last time you did it. Why did I say anything? Don't die, Spencer. I just got here. What happens if you die? He was climbing up it earlier like it was nothing, and there he goes again. Oh, it's all rickety. Oh, it's rickety. No. No.
I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't feel safe about it.
It's his crow's nest.
Kids, don't do this at home.
Don't do this at home.
This is a disclaimer for anybody watching.
If you find a random fucking windmill, please do not attempt to climb it.
So this is as high as I can get. The reason why they have a ladder on this tower is because they can service the windmill.
If you can't hear what he's saying, the reason why there's a ladder up there is because there's an engine that has needs maintenance, and there's a piston and everything. It's pretty cool. We need to put an alternator up there.
I could possibly.
Make a wind power generator.
Right. Yeah, it's a good windmill. It still works. It's still spinning. The piston still works on it.
That's awesome. I'd do it, just not on something. I'll let Spencer climb that.
Yeah.
The piston's even going up and down. That's awesome. Wow.
This is used to pump the water out of the well.
Right.
It doesn't anymore because
Technology.
time went on. You know, this is the old way how people used to do it back in the 1950s and even before that. But now they got the pump that you put at the bottom of the well, and it's electric. All you gotta do is plug in a generator, and you got yourself water. So things are a little bit more easier. But eventually, maybe I've had people ask me if I want to ever redo the pump. Maybe if I ever have any extra money, you know. Be nice to have it working again, just to show people how it used to work.
Right, that would be cool.
Yeah. And then this is the tank, which the water gets pumped out of the well, and then is gravity fed into the house. It's an old structure. It was here when I bought the place, but it's strong. It's made out of railroad ties.
Oh, cool.
So it's made to carry a decent amount of water. That tank is about 660 gallons.
Nice.
So yeah, eventually I want to build this house and make it into a rock house. It'll be pretty cool.
That's pretty much all we got for you today. We're just going to be hanging out now. If you guys want to hang out and chat, I'm going to check some comments. You guys have any questions about what I'm doing, what I'm up to, and we should do. Okay, let me scroll back up. Yeah, there is snowboarding here.
Yes, we do have. I do have mountains in my back, where I can see from my backyard, and they have Wrightwood, I think it's called, and they do have snowboarding, I think, up there. Uh, I've never been up there. I've been up there when it snowed, but I've never been snowboarding up there.
Yeah, Carlos Z, hit me up on Facebook Messenger so we can chat and meet up and hang out for a little bit. I love all y'all guys. I'm gonna set you down for a little bit. And we're just gonna kind of hang out.
So if you have any questions about the house or any comments or whatever, just let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. You know, it's a big learning process for me, and I'm still learning. You know, I've been learning for my own. I'm going to continue learning, because when you have knowledge about how to do stuff,
Hey,
it makes
Dragonetta.
life a little bit easier.
How's it going? Trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers, guys. Not Slab City gone for permanent. I'm gonna be going back and visiting and saying hi every once in a while, but just for right now, I just need a breath of fresh air. It was just getting too much over there, so too much drama, and I didn't like it, so I needed to exclude myself for a while. Nothing bad. It's just sad, like that relationships were blowing up, and there was like. It was causing, you should never let your own drama, you should never let your relationship drama hurt your family. Right. Because that's kind of what happened there. And it wasn't really anyone's fault. It was just really sad. And it hurt a lot of people. So, I'm going to go get some firewood.
Yep. So we'll be here for most of the day. We gotta go out and get materials and supplies, and then we'll come back. Freeman's going down the wood pile to get some more wood, get the fire started again. So yeah, it's a big project of mine, but I really enjoy it. This is actually what started my whole off-grid experience, and eventually led me to Slab City. You know, I wanted to see how other people live and how other people live off-grid, and you know, it's it's quite a really neat thing, you know, because I believe, if you can do this, it just makes you a stronger person. If you can do this, you can pretty much do anything, you know. It's just nice to be able to get back to your roots, and live how people lived, without, a lot of the things we have today, you know. Yeah, no, I enjoy it. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, got the fireplace and everything. Alright. Give me the fireplace. Got Dimitri here. He's a good puppy. He's a good boy. Yeah. He's happy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. So yeah, if you have any questions, if anybody's watching, just let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. But yeah, if I could help anybody or teach anybody how to do anything, Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Slab City. It's yeah, it's sad, but what can you do? You know, it kind of maybe things just have to get bad before they can get better again. I don't know. You know, I thought maybe if I can go out there and help in any way I could, but I just wanted to help my buddy Freeman out and get him in a better place. You know, and
I just hope it helps you too.
yeah, no, it does. It does. It helps you figure out.
I know you said that you've been looking for someone for a long time and you just haven't been able to find anybody that you feel like wouldn't fuck you over.
Right,
So
exactly.
I'm glad I can.
Well, thanks,
I
man.
appreciate you putting that trust in me and giving me the opportunity to show you there's still good people in the world, you know?
Right. No, I understand.
There's a lot of shitty people still, but you know, you all have an opportunity to still be good.
Right.
Just gotta,
If everybody could just work together and just just do their part to make this world a better place. You know, I mean, you may not be able to help. You can't. It's impossible to help everybody in the world, but if you could just maybe help the people around you, then a little by little.
You can, but learn to self-heal too.
Yeah.
I think that's a little of what he's given me right here is some self-healing, so that I can, start focusing on my life. And I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be helping him with his stuff, but this gives me a place where I'm away from everyone, except for you guys on the live. I get to talk to you, and I think that'll be another thing. I'll get to focus on my videos and something that I want to do. And I've always wanted to do these videos, and I just finally have the dedication to do it, and like the know-how. And I mean, I'm still learning every day, but it's so much fun being on YouTube. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Talking to all y'all guys.
I'll admit this is pretty new to me, but I'm learning, and he's gonna be watching the place for me. But I'll come by here and check on the place too. Make sure everything's running smoothly.
Yeah, we do. I think he has a dirt bike that's on the property, but it's someone else's. He has a quad. That's pretty awesome. I'll be using that probably only in emergencies way later on whenever we even talk about that. And it's not even like it's not, I can walk. Like, town's like 2 miles, 4 miles away. Like 2.5, 4 miles. Like, I can make it there. Like, for real. I walked 2 miles in 4 days on intense terrain. I think I can walk miles in 4 days on intense terrain. I think I can walk flatland. And it just, I don't need a lot. Like, really, the lists are made for whatever things we said. I need toilet paper, canned food, dog food, bottled water. And the only thing I was hoping to get from you guys, if you want me to keep doing these videos and stuff like that, I really need a new solar panel. Something, just a personal solar panel to charge my phone, so that I can keep doing these videos for you. Because I have the service now. I have unlimited service. I'm getting a jetpack soon from my sponsor. The only thing I'm really needing from you guys is to help me get a solar panel so I can keep making these videos. And then sooner or later, we're going to have really high quality live streams, and that's going to be awesome. So you guys can really experience, instead of all the glitchiness, you can really come along with me, because me and Spencer were talking about snowboarding. I'm thinking about going to visit Quebec at some time to go see Anne. There's lots of things I'm going to be doing and going on adventures, and I want to be able as possible. The only thing that's going to help me right now is a personal solar panel. So, other than that, all I need from you guys is your likes and your subscribes, and just hanging out and talking and being a positive influence on the world, because we're all just trying to help people. And and my PayPal down there, that is put towards the greater good of other people, like homeless people. I don't know who there is in Pearblossum right now, but I want to go to the churches. I want to figure out where the homeless community is so that whenever you guys do send good amounts of donations to me, I'll go to thrift stores and I'll buy things that they need. I'm not just going to go around handing them money. I'm not going to influence an addict. I used to be an addict. I know what that does, you know? Panhandling those people, I'm not going to lie. A good amount of them are using that money that you're giving them for drugs. But I'm not telling you to not give those people money on the street, because those people sometimes, they really need that extra couple bucks, because maybe they need to pay for a hotel room to get off the night, and they can't pay for a hotel room with a sandwich that you bought them. You understand? Like, for a homeless person to have one night in a hotel so that they can wash themselves. Sometimes those hotel rooms have laundromats in them, so they'll wash their clothes and then they'll go on their way. You know, and you giving them that couple dollars helps them. So I don't want to deter you from helping people on the street who are panhandling, but I just want you to like realize that you have to go. I'm homeless too. So I'm going to be in with them. I'm going to be talking with them. I'm going to find out what they need. And I would love to make a wish list for you guys so you can, you know, if anybody wants to contribute and to throw some things so that I can go and give those things to those individuals, I would love for that. I don't even know what you guys are saying because the comments are behind me. Like, I'm facing, this is the normal direction of my phone. So, I mean, you guys could be seeing me right now, but I just love helping people. And I don't have a lot of money. I've never had a lot of money. And there's a lot of people out there who have money and want to help people. They don't want to just go around handing money to people. Well, if you want to give it to someone who can help people and do it for the right reasons, I'm that person. So I'm just throwing that out there because I've only been donating $9 this entire time that I've been doing this YouTube channel. I've been donating $9.50. And that money has not been touched yet. Because I'm not going to touch it until I know it's needed for someone who needs it. You know, that's not for me. If I'm helping somebody, like I'm helping Spencer, Spencer's going to help me out with food. And there's other places like churches that could help donate things to me. I'm not paying for nothing because I don't believe in money. I believe in the kindness of people's hearts. I believe that money is just a fucking thing that some people have and some people don't. Some people earn it, some people don't earn it, but they have it. I'm just saying, you know, and I've worked almost my entire life and I don't have a penny to my name. You know, and that's just, there are some people who are born with millions of dollars and they didn't do anything, I mean, other than they were born into that. And maybe they don't know what to do with it. So you want to give like a little bit to Freeman so that he can help people, that's cool. Like, I think that's it. I mean, what do you think, Spencer? Am I saying anything that's like stupid?
No,
like,
no. You're speaking from the heart, you know.
Mean, for real,
you're speaking from the heart, you know.
I think a lot of people use this as a way to obtain money for personal gain, and I hope that I show you guys that this is not about that. It will never be about that. And I know a lot of people change with money, and I hope to huge heavens that I look back at this video, if I ever become a money grubbing piece of crap, people refer me back to this video to where I was talking about how the world needs help and I want to give it, as you know, without material gain, you know, other than a solar panel to keep making these videos. Like, other than that, it's not even really personal gain. That's so you guys can still hang out with me, you know.
Right, yeah.
We can still have these chats every once in a while.
Yep. It's you know.
But I'm gonna let you talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna tune my guitar, probably play like 1-2 songs, and then me and Spencer are gonna skittle diddle out of here. We'll cut off that video, and I'm gonna try to charge my phone as much as I can.
Yep.
And yeah.
Yeah, no, this is just a little getaway, but.
Because the only power you have out here is that one generator, and that generator is powered by gas, which I don't have money to get gas.
Right.
So, just saying that the power I'm going to be needing is solar, because I live out in the desert, and I don't want to run the generator out of gas just so I can keep making you guys videos.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'll do my best to keep you happy here, but
you have done more than enough.
Okay.
You have given me 4 walls and seclusion to be with my dog.
Okay.
Like, I couldn't even ask anymore from you, period. Like,
okay.
For real.
Right.
You're awesome.
I do whatever I can to
I just hope
I
that
do what I
I'm
do.
a more
I am who I am.
pro than con for you.
Whatever happens, happens.
If I ever become a con, I don't want to be here for you, you know?
I understand.
Yeah, but if I'm helping you more
Right.
than I'm being a detriment, that's all that matters to me, you know?
I really appreciate that. Takes a really big man to do and say and.
It's on video too, so it's a verbal contract.
I understand.
So if I'm doing any hard drugs or anything like that, I won't be smoking.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I understand.
I love weed.
Right.
I'm trying to quit cigarettes too, and
Right.
being away from people that aren't smoking constantly, that's going to be really good for me.
Yeah.
And I only have a very limited supply, so even that, you know, like that's going to make me to where I'm like, oh, I shouldn't.
Yeah. No, like I said, what's good is you're trying to better yourself.
Yeah.
And
But I'll never give up Mary Jane.
No, I understand.
Mary Jane's like my like life. She's my partner for life.
No, I know. It's, you know, like I said, you could be doing, there's a lot of other things you could be doing that are, you know.
I just hope that whoever is in those predicaments finds their way like I would. Hey, where'd the Tong Tongs go?
Tong Tongs? Yeah, they fall down because
I love this fireplace, man. I'm so excited to have like.
Oh, we got some more wood.
Ooh, is there a library that we could go to before possibly you leave, so I could get some books to read?
Let me think. I think maybe I'll look around for one. The nearest one the one I can think about right now is Palmdale. But maybe there might be in Little Rock.
No, that's not. Wait, I have a cell phone. What am I talking about? I can get books like online.
There you go.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, if you guys have ever checked out the app Webtoons, it is totally badass. I can't believe I just forgot about that, but you should check it out. It's a comic strip book series. It's so awesome. I'm gonna check out some comments because I know you guys have probably been blasting me up. God, you guys are like arguing. Come on, this is one love. I love you both, Carlos and oh yeah, if there's a lot of firewood, we'll check it out. Sorry that someone was giving you a hard time, Carlos. Fakers, no mo, Carlos. If Debo took your advice, he wouldn't do it. Alright, come on. Calm down, guys. Love y'all. No arguing on here. One love. Makeup. Smokable. But yeah, hit me up, Carlos Z. We'll definitely chat. Apparently you talked to Carlos Z about this cabin before with him.
Oh.
He said there's a giant pile of wood nearby in this area. If you ever want to go get it, he said he'd let me know about it.
Okay, cool, awesome.
So we could go sweep up and get some wood.
Awesome. Well, thanks for the comment. You know, the information. That's awesome. Cool. Yeah, appreciate it.
He says it's off the highway.
Okay.
Pearblossum Highway.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's probably in the general area.
Yeah, well, we do. I mean, you know, there's people that throw away a lot of wood, and you know, we try to burn as much wood as we can as far as, you know, keeping ourselves warm, because we don't have, you know, this is all off grid. I mean, we don't have any electricity or, you know, electric heaters or gas heaters.
This is all wood pretty much from the old house that used to be here. And he just pretty much is tearing out the wood and putting in cement. Which is awesome.
Yep. I just want to make it stronger than I found it, you know. And if you know, I mean, there's like anything, it has its advantages. It also has its disadvantages. But I just do whatever I want to, you know, however I want to build it. And I
can't
like
wait
it
to
so
start
far.
helping you build once you get materials again. When you start coming out here and working. You probably don't work during the wintertime that much, do you? 'Cause
No.
it's cold.
I just want to. My grandparents are probably looking at me right now, and I just want to thank them because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be in the situation that I'm in. So I love them, and they're in a better place now. But they helped me out big time, you know. And you know, that's what families do. They look out for each other.
What is that, sir? For real. This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
They aren't happy. I think you make lots of good decisions, man.
I do whatever I can do. You know, I want to make my life. I don't know what happens to me when, you know, after you die. So I just try to enjoy myself and live the best life I know how to.
Apparently, there's some kind of spirit here, because I swear, I don't know. I swear I didn't put those out there, but
Yeah.
well, that's weird. That's weird.
There are some stories that they say. I've talked to people who've lived here longer than I have, and they
Yeah, he was freaking me out last night.
I'm freaking, you know, like I said, it's nothing to be scared of.
You weren't
Yeah.
freaking me out.
No.
I used to watch Zach all the time. Ghost Adventures.
Right.
Ghost Hunters, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I love those guys. They're awesome. I watch them. Not every, you know, whenever I
used to
can.
watch them a lot.
So did I. Yeah.
A lot. Like every day.
Like I
For a
actually,
while.
I believe them. You know, I'm sure there's something. You know, like I said,
I bet there is some
Something
BS
happened.
to it, but man, there's just they go to very hot spots, like on purpose, and like put themselves overnight locked in there, and they're like freaking antagonizing them almost.
Right.
Like
there's something out there possibly.
I think so.
I just, you know, I try,
Residual energy. From,
I try to look at life with being as open-minded as I could possibly be. You know. So.
I hope you guys aren't still arguing. Love you all.
But yeah, that fire's burning pretty good now.
There it is. Think we should keep this cool, guys. That wasn't a cool comment. I think I'm going to end it here today. My PayPal is in the about, guys. If you ever want to help me out, help people, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be here for a while, so anything you guys donate to me, get a hold of me in the comments. I'm going to put my how you can direct message me on YouTube. If you ever want to send anything to me, send things to general delivery at the post office in Pearblossum. I'll leave the address of that as well. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. Please stay in contact, and I'm gonna let this go for like another 5 minutes, and then I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna chill for a few more minutes. Yeah, my fire's going good. Oh, shit. Damn.
Wow, that's burning pretty good.
Yeah, really good.
Awesome.
I love you. Well, I gotta talk about Princess of Adventure at the end of this. Let me get shit. Oh man, I finally get to a place where I can use my tapestry, and I think I left my tapestry at fucking B-side. No. Oh no. Oh, JK. Haha. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! I was about to be very sad. Because this thing is awesome.
Also, I'm gonna let you know too the sequence. That's gonna just every time you use it, either make sure if you're done using it, just make sure it's dry on the inside. If you leave water in there overnight, it'll start to rust.
Ooh, okay. Did you already get water out of it then?
Yeah, I took all the water out, and I'm gonna dry it out with a paper towel. Just make sure it's dry because it does. You'll get rust in the morning.
Mental note.
Yeah.
Got it. That'll taste like ass.
Cast iron rusts pretty fast because it's iron. You know,
Right.
that's what rust is. Rust is just iron.
Check out this tapestry.
awesome. That's pretty.
This was made by Princess of Adventure. I'll give the snake a new view, so I don't have to think about it. But there's a deadly snake in there. Something happy. Actually, I'm not for sure with my moderator. She might not be on. Slammin', do you want to be a moderator too? I could probably make you one. This is the new Love Shack for now. Yeah, I'm gonna be out here by myself. Always keeping my head up. Thank you, Running with Scissors. Love that name. I can't put anything. Oh, could I, since you're gonna paint over this at some point, could I write something on the wall for like my Facebook and my Instagram?
Yeah, I see why not. Yeah, go ahead.
It's completely up to you. I won't do it. I'll just like use a marker and I'll write like my Facebook, my Instagram, and my YouTube.
Sure, yeah, that sounds good. I mean, it's gonna be mortared over it anyway.
Right, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, your friends might think it's weird.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. Why not?
Hell yeah! There's an idea for my next video.
Exactly.
I'll probably decorate right here.
Yeah.
Or one of these
Just write
walls.
something.
I am not for sure yet.
I mean, hell, you know,
Any
like I said,
wall that can be mortared on, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, so if someone wants to send me some like painting supplies, that would be fun.
Well, I don't know about paint. I would just say like maybe a marker or something.
Yeah, paint markers. Those ones
Yeah.
that are like the ones that are bright, so I could actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna be writing words.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to make it look fancy and rainbowy.
Yeah, that'd be
because
cool.
my whole thing is rainbow. Oh, do you guys want to see my scarf? It's one love, man. It was dirty as hell. It was dirty. It's not a chewing toy. I think it's awesome. Oh yeah, I need it on one of my sponsor shirts too.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen this one?
Tie-dye. I like this shirt. That's awesome. Cool.
Oh. That means I can put a patch on it.
Awesome.
I think she makes jeans too and long sleeve shirts.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of tie-dye jeans.
She does awesome.
Okay.
They look freaking tight as fuck.
That's cool. Wow.
I need to get a pair of them so I can walk around in
Right.
tie-dye. That'd be awesome.
Really neat. I like it. Looks like a eye or something. That's cool. The tie-dye shirt. See, there's the pupil.
Yeah.
Pupil, and then it just it looks like an eyeball or something, like, you know.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
She does really nice.
So many
work.
ways you can interpret it.
They're using some purple and shit.
That's cool. It does get cold out here at nighttime, and once in a great while I've heard it snowed. I haven't experienced any snow. The only thing I've seen was like snow and rain, you know, falling from the sky, but it hasn't been enough to stick since I've been here. But it has snowed up in the higher elevations in the mountains.
Alright, I'm gonna cut off my phone before it It
Sounds
uses all
good.
my battery.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm happy that you guys got to see the place, and I hope it can inspire and people can learn from it.
Mad Mac 420.
Awesome. So have a fun day and continue doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Mad Mac.